Is it healthy to do a 24-hour fast once a week? Welcome to Ginger. We provide daily video on a wide range of health topic. So hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you will never miss any of our updates. Fasting every day, or even a few times a week, is very healthy. People use fasting regularly as a means to lose body fat and maintain weight loss. Some people use it as a means for longevity, as it's very good for our health and well-being. In fact, it's a great way to improve metabolic syndrome and control diabetes. Widening your fasting window can help improve these conditions dramatically. You can increase your results dramatically from longer fasts than shorter ones. Some see the 24 hours period as an easy way to reduce your caloric intake because you are only allowing yourself a very short period of time to consume calories. This makes it extremely difficult to exceed your calorie needs, but does in fact make it extremely challenging for a lot of people. If you are thinking about long-duration fasting regularly, it's important to note that you will need to obtain adequate calories on alternate days. Constant caloric restriction can have a negative impact on our bodies and could affect our energy levels and moods. One thing I do is make sure I have a couple of days per week where I can eat a lot more food than normal. These are usually spaced apart from restricted days, in order to give my metabolism a reboot, my glycogen stores. The key here is not to go overboard, but to eat relatively healthy, whilst allowing some treats regularly. Remember too that protein is the building block for maintaining our muscle mass and keeping us full for longer periods of time. It can be difficult when fasting for longer durations, to maintain your daily intake. But this difficulty won't be a problem when we allow days of increased caloric consumption. Are you enjoying the video so far? Then give your opinion to let us know. How we helping you with your health? Also give it a thumbs up. And share your video to your friends. When it comes down to our own needs as human beings, it really doesn't make much sense to keep eating several times a day. Unless we are athletes that are active for many hours during the day, our caloric need would not and should not be high. Eating several meals a day is beneficial for people who may be trying to increase muscle mass, but for the average person, less is definitely more. I highly recommend using fasting as a fat loss and health tool, and it cannot be underestimated how many people currently benefit from this style of eating or non-eating. It's easy, sustainable, and makes a huge difference to our health. It's very hard to ignore the endless benefits it provides. Just think of the minimal wastage you will produce from not having to eat constantly during the day. As much as I love cooking, it can be a laborious task on a day-to-day basis. Why not spend your time doing other things you enjoy and being caught up in those moments that provide true value instead?